Alright, so in this video, you'll learn about how to ask your past clients Google reviews and without feeling icky about it. Alright, so let's get started. And disclaimer, um, I'll give you some frameworks on how to actually do this, but you kind of have to fill in the blanks when it comes to doing this, right? Because you don't want to read off a script. You want to actually sound natural when you're actually talking to people over the phone, because that way they'll actually trust you when you're delivering them the message, right? And yeah, so that's just a disclaimer. And look, this review link, this is the thing that you would send them after you ask for a review. So you would send them this link either through text or email or whatever it is, and they need this. It needs to be this specific link because this actually opens up the review form on the website whenever they do click it or open it, and it'll be in the description below somewhere. All right, so housekeeping finished. So first thing that you're gonna do is basically ask them if they've actually worked with you, or if they've worked with the company before. So 4 things can happen here, right? First thing that can happen is just to prepare you for this. Sometimes you can get hung up on, and maybe it's just bad timing or whatever. But you know, it's just one of those things where it's just a tough luck type of deal where you just have to move on to the next, right? And you can try this again tomorrow at your discretion, of course, because maybe you just caught them at a bad time or whatever it is, right? Hopefully you didn't burn the boats or burn the bridge here. But yeah, anyways. And the second scenario that can happen is that you guys have worked with them before, and they actually love your work, and they love the guys that they worked with, and then they can't wait to give you a review. That's the best case scenario, of course, but then that's super simple. You would just send them a link, and yeah, you'd be thanking them, and that's it. That job is over, right? And the third scenario is when you actually they've actually done the work with you guys before. They've done work with you guys before, but they're actually unhappy about something. Something needs to be fixed. They don't actually like this thing or whatever it is. There's some kind of problem that they're facing, right? Hopefully in landscaping, of course. And then of course that's where you would triage their problem, right? You would ask about why they're unhappy or what they need help with or whatever it is that they need help with. So you kind of probe, and then look, this could be a potential customer for you guys. Maybe you can even offer them at a discount on whatever it is that they need, because they're an existing customer already, and because you want to do right by them, right? And then obviously this needs to be approved by the business owner first. So, so that's something that you can run. And then obviously, once you do hear about what they need, you would do your regular cadence, name, phone number, address, work needed that needs to be done, and send a guy over there to get a quote, right? To do a quote for them. All right, and then once all that's done, that's when you would ask for a review. Either you or whoever finished the work, yeah, then you would ask for a review, and that's that. And then the fourth scenario that can happen is that they have not worked with you before. They only asked for a quote, or they only were on the phone with you guys, but you didn't actually do work with them. This is kind of a wild card. You kind of have to feel the conversation here, and actually just talk to the people if they actually need help, and actually care about what they need, right? Don't just be a robot, right? That's the biggest thing about this. Actually be a human being. First option that you have when moving forward the conversation is that you can just ask for a review straight away, and you can just play it off as like they're doing the business a favor, and you can even offer a discount for them if, like, let's say you do lawn maintenance for them for 2 weeks at a discount or whatever it may be. Again, this can turn into a relationship, and they can become a potential customer here. And yeah, you can just like I said, you can ask for a review, and maybe you can even say, based on the conversation that you guys are having or whatever it is, maybe you can ask for a review because you made their day or something like that. You made a pleasant experience for them. This is a little bit more risky, but it can get the job done, of course, if you play it right. And option 2 is when they do need help with something. They need some kind of landscaping, or they need some repair, or whatever it is. Give them options to give them the options uh, on what they need, and give them reasons to get a quote from you guys, right? And then play to your team strength, that you want to make sure that you guys are dependable. You want to be fair. You guys are fair. You're trusted. Like, you guys live and breathe the landscaping. You're basically selling them here. Make sure you sell the sizzle, not the steak. You don't like, the best example of this is that if you're selling somebody to go to Fiji, you sell them the liquor, the sunbathing, the water, the clear waters, and you don't sell them on the plane ride and like the details of how to get there, right? You want to make sure to sell them the sizzle, not the steak. All right. But either way, how that conversation goes, you ask them for a review right away. Obviously, they can refuse because they don't know you, and it's hard to. I mean, they don't know you, and you didn't actually provide value to them. But a caveat to this is that it's hard to be rude to someone when you've been sweet to them the whole time, right? If you've been just down to earth and been their friend the whole time, right? Anyways, so that's that. And of course, if they become customers, that's even better, right? And then, of course, ask for a review then. Oh, and side note, actually care about these people, because the people that care is actually the ones that it's hard to be rude at somebody that just throws sugar at you, right? So yeah, actually care about them, and you'll do just fine. All right, I think this is a good example. This is something that's valuable. This is basically an example conversation that you may have, and I think there's some things here that could help you out when it comes to the conversation, because it gives you ideas on how it'll go, right? Okay, so an example conversation could go like this. Hi, this is Savannah Landscape Go Green Lawn Care. My name is, and then you obviously put your name. I hope I caught you at a good time. What's this about? Or they would say, like, who's this? Or maybe you could say, come again, sorry. And then you would you would remind them again why you're here, and build rapport, right? And you would say, hey, yeah, my name is Liz, and you may have been one of our customers in the past. Do you remember Alex and Ismail and their crew? They're the landscapers that may have helped you out in the past. Or maybe you can even say, no problem, my name is Liz, and I'm with Savannah Landscape Go Green Lawn Care, and we're a local landscaping company. And then this is where you would cut in and add in your the reason why you're calling. Yeah, so the reason why I'm calling is because we're asking all of our neighbors to see if you can help us out. You see, business has been tough lately, and although we do great work and people love us for it, we don't actually ask for a review enough. And that's why I'm calling today, because your review goes a long way, and it helps with the Google algorithm. Also, notice the tonality here, right? We're really trying to do our best to spread the word about our company, so if you could help me do us a favor and share with us how your experience was, it would mean the absolute world to us. Would you mind if you were to leave us a review on how your experience was? And then, of course, you can also say this at the end, but you just gotta make sure that they've actually done the work with you guys. And you can say, if you could mention what you love about what we did, that would be even better. And then they would say, of course, absolutely, yeah. Would love to leave a review for you guys, and yeah, you can just close out the deal here and say, yeah, thank you so much. That really means a lot. If you guys ever need help with anything landscaping, give us a call. I'll send that text to you guys right now. And again, just wanted to say thank you. All right, bye bye now. Click. And then don't wait on this, okay? Send the text, the link right after, because people will tend to forget if it's 5 minutes down the line, maybe even 3 minutes down the line. So send it right away, okay? Don't wait. But yeah, that's it. That's all we got for this video, and I guess I'll see you later. Bye bye.